Back at it again. Wow. What an amount of dedication and work goes into trying to start a company, trying to do something on your own, especially when you're dealing with stuff that's so stinking heavy and hard and big giant things. Almost chopped my arm off last night. This hickory here is for cooking. I guess this is how you do hickory for cooking, because I will say that that stuff is super stringy. I will borderline gum. Yeah, it ain't far off, I'll tell you that. That alpha, either it's weak or that stuff's stringy. To me it looks stringy. So I guess this is good for cooking. Of course we have to season it for our friend. So guys, please let me know. I never split hickory before. It's always just been oak, 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 pine, pine, pine. Some beech, some things, some maple, but mostly oak. So as I was splitting this yesterday, I was trying to remove the bark, which seems to be glued on there, and it's on there. And those logs are year and a couple months old, year and 3-4 months old, and you'd never know it. You'd never even know by looking at it. Bark don't come off, hard as a rock. Oh, yeah, hurt my arm. But I was trying, there was thinking, that's another reason we stopped using Mingo, is if you, just by chance, say, oh, I'm going to cook with some sticks wood, I don't want you to have to fear you're going to get a dot of paint. You know what I mean? A dot of spray paint, and you throw it into your thing. Now the oak bark comes right off. I will say that oak bark, within a year, that stuff's coming off. It's just like it separates from the log. The hickory, no, it didn't separate. It's still glued, like it grew on there. Yeah, imagine that. Huh. So what I was doing was I was trying to peel that little thin bark off the side, and man, jump guy! Yippee! Oh, I forgot. Let me show you my arm. I almost lost it yesterday, guys. I built very large scaffolds in my life, in charge of a lot of safety stuff. Complacency does not have room in the workforce. Whatever you're doing, even if you're at your house, playing around on the side, filling up your roadside stand, don't get complacent. I was trying to shave the paint off. Somehow the log turned and pinched me up here with my arm, and I thought it snapped it right in half. Firefly, she was a little nervous for me, and luckily, whoo, got me here, cut me up, all swelled up, and then all right here. This bone, I don't even know how it happened, but I was like this. I don't know what it did, but I was down here and the log was like this and the pusher was like that. And I thought I was a goner. Looking back now, thinking about it, I got a habit of, and see, it comes from running that Champion. You run a Champion, you're pushing the axe I've never pushed into an axe. It's different. It's a different kind of splitting. They're two totally different. It's backwards. And I'm so used to the Champion. I mean, man, I ran that Champion. Travis, that Champion, the bigger logs I saw you've been getting, and the bigger saw, guess what comes next? Them Champion, mine bent right up. The yellow things on the side were bent all the way down by the time I was getting, I said, this thing, man, this ain't gonna work. But I learned how to use that axe head. Oh man, I got good on that thing. I fling wood off that thing. Fast and good. We did it mobily. We got 80 bucks an hour to go around with that Champion. Me, Chug, and a wheelbarrow. And people were like, yeah man, come pay it. And then, dude, we'd be like, pull up in a Mitsubishi Mirage. It's different when you're pushing the log into the axe. And I keep putting my hand down there to try to, you know what I mean, move and thing, and I've got caught. My ring saved me once a finger. I gotta stop doing that. Gotta stop doing that. Don't put your hands in there. Don't put your hands anywhere near there. Look, it say right on there. No hands in this thing here. Yeah. That's a, what do you call that? Pro tip. That could have cost me my whole wrist and my arm. Then what happens? So for now, I was going to just cut that up with the chainsaw. Now I'm going to put my diaper on and my glasses to make 6 cuts on a 8-inch hickory. Cool stuff, man. So, I'm gonna keep giving it to you. Stick star.